A vile rapist who preyed on a lone vulnerable man near a Teesside nature reserve has been pictured for the first time. Predator Michael Kinfa Tawilda carried out the horrific attack on a man near the Maze Park Nature Reserve, in Middlesbrough on April 29 last year. During the trial, the jury heard how the victim passed the defendant while he was walking home along the River Tees. The victim offered Tawilda of Stockton a smoke of his cannabis joint. Prosecutor Jonathan Walker said the defendant then made a sexual advance and the man made it clear he wasn't interested. However, Tawilda pushed him down onto the ground and raped him before walking off. Mr. Walker told the court how the victim wiped himself with a small towel, which was used by police as DNA evidence. Tawilda was given a 10-year extended sentence. Image, Teesside Live. The forklift driver initially denied rape throughout his trial. However, at the sentencing hearing, his barrister Paul Newcombe said he no longer denies the offense and admits it was rape, and he was responsible. Mr. Newcombe said, "His insight and change of attitude is an important development. Some could view this development as opportunistic and even perhaps cynical, but he assures the court this change of heart is genuine. He would welcome further assessment to review this additional disclosure. I would urge the court to view the defendant's change of attitude as being at the very least a welcome development and a step in the right direction." Sentencing Judge Christopher Smith said, "Your victim was making his way home when you were in the area. I'm satisfied you had gone out that evening looking for a sexual encounter. When your victim stopped, you saw your opportunity. You effectively invited him to a more secluded area of the park, rejecting your sexual advance. He turned to grab his things when you took your opportunity to rape him. He left the scene in considerable distress. He has been left very badly affected by this serious sexual assault. In the days after he made an attempt on his own life, he described how he has lost confidence and been physically and emotionally affected." The jury heard how the victim passed the defendant while he was walking home along the River Tees. Image, Teesside Live. Tawilda was given a 10-year extended sentence. He was handed a custodial term of 8 years and will spend 2 years on license. Cleveland police welcomed the sentence on Tuesday. Temporary Detective Inspector Ian Pearson said, "This was a distressing case where a male victim was raped while walking in a public place. I'd like to pay tribute to the victim for his bravery in reporting what had happened, and to thank all those who supported him throughout, especially Investigating Officer Detective Constable Joanne Williams, who continued to liaise with and support him during the investigation and court process. Her input has been second to none." The sentence given today acts as a clear warning to those considering offending that their actions will not be tolerated. I hope anyone else who has suffered any sexual assault has the confidence to come forward in the knowledge that they will be listened to and their report will be investigated thoroughly, professionally and sensitively. You are not alone. Cleveland Police has specially trained officers who, along with our partner organizations including Sexual Assault Referral Center, SARC, and Arch North East, are here to listen and work together to support victims in any way we can. You can report to Cleveland Police any time of night or day on the 101 number. Read more. Self-confessed killer who knifed neighbor to death 27 times found guilty. Read more. Child dies after being found near White Cliffs of Dover and rushed to hospital.